There is a difference between living alone after 70 and surviving alone after 70. And it took me almost losing everything to learn what that difference actually looks like. If you are over 70 and you have these 10 things in your life, even quietly, even imperfectly, you are not just getting by. You are winning at this stage of life in a way that most people never reach. Not because you are richer, not because you are healthier, because you have built the systems that protect a person who has lived a full life and intends to keep living one. Here is what almost nobody talks about. After 70, every fall, every forgotten medication, every quiet day where nobody checks on you, those are not small things. The CDC reports that 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls every year, and seniors who fall at home and are not found for hours are far more likely to lose their independence permanently. That is not meant to scare you. It is meant to free you from the idea that fine is enough. If you are still in your own home, still making your own decisions, still waking up where you want to wake up, that is already a victory. The 10 things on this list are what protect that victory and let it last another 10 or 15 years. None of them cost much. Most of them cost nothing. All of them require something stronger than money, a single honest decision that you are worth protecting. We are going to count down from 10 to 1. Number 1 is the simplest of all of them, and it is the one that has saved more lives than any expensive device ever built. Stay with me until the end. Number 10, a daily anchor ritual. The first must-have is a single repeated ritual that begins your day at the same place, the same way every morning. Coffee in the same cup, the same chair, the first 10 minutes of light before anything is asked of you. Most people think of this as habit. After 70, it is something more. When grief, loneliness, or just a hard week makes the morning feel weightless, that ritual is solid ground. It tells your mind, I am here. The day has begun. I am still part of it. Research in geriatric psychology has consistently linked stable daily routines to better mood, lower depression scores, and stronger day-to-day functioning in older adults. Find yours. Protect it. 10 minutes of the same thing every morning is enough. Number 9, a home that fits the body you have now. The second must-have is a home that is designed for your 70-year-old body, not the one you had at 50. Heavy pots moved from low cupboards to waist height. A good stool by the kitchen counter so you can sit while you chop. An electric can opener instead of one that punishes your hands. Non-slip mats by the shower and the kitchen sink. Better lighting in the hallway you use at night. This is not about giving in. It is about choosing not to fight your own house. Systematic reviews of randomized trials show that targeted home hazard modifications can reduce fall risk in older adults by roughly 20 to 40%, depending on how thoroughly the modifications are matched to the individual home. Your home should work with you, not against you. Number 8, a joy budget. The third must-have is something so small most people skip it. $50 a month set aside that has only one rule. It cannot be spent on a bill, a medication, or anything practical. It is for joy, real coffee instead of the cheap blend, a throw blanket in a color you love, a new book, flowers on Tuesday for no reason. Whatever quietly tells you that you are still a person, not just a list of needs to be managed. After 70, it is shockingly easy to drift into pure maintenance mode. That drift is more dangerous than most physical risks. A small monthly joy budget is the cheapest, most powerful insurance against it. Number 7, a project that belongs only to you. The fourth must-have is something to engage with that has nothing to do with survival. Letters you write but never send. A garden that is yours alone. A family history project. Painting. Tracing your old hometown on Google Maps. The activity does not matter. What matters is that you are engaging with something beyond getting through another day. Researchers at Rush University Medical Center, working with the Memory and Aging Project, found that older adults with a strong sense of personal purpose showed slower cognitive decline and a lower risk of progressing to Alzheimer's dementia over years of follow-up. Meaning is not delivered to you after 70. You choose it. Number 6. Honest conversations with your own body. The fifth must-have is the willingness to take your body's signals seriously, even when nobody else is around to push you to do so. Dizziness that lasts more than a day, a pain that comes back, a new shortness of breath on a familiar staircase. After 70, these are not probably nothing. They are messages, and there is nobody else in the room to translate them for you. When you live alone, you are your own first responder. Pretending everything is fine when your body is sending signals is not strength. It is a gamble with your own life. Call, make the appointment. Better to feel a little foolish at the doctor's office than to leave a problem to grow in silence. Number 5. Asking for help before the crisis. The sixth must-have is the habit of asking for help while you still have choices instead of waiting until you have none. The water heater that started making noise. Call the plumber now, not 3 weeks from now. The light bulb on the high ceiling. Ask the neighbor's son today before you climb. The bag of groceries that suddenly feels heavier than it used to. Ask someone to carry it. Asking for help while you are still in control is not weakness. It is the very thing that keeps you in control. People who wait until the emergency lose options, money, and very often their independence. People who ask early keep all three. Number 4, a yellow folder for every emergency. The seventh must-have is a single brightly colored folder taped or kept in one obvious place. Most people use the inside of a pantry door. Inside, a current list of your medications, your allergies, your doctors, your emergency contacts, and a one-page note about what you want done if you cannot speak for yourself. When paramedics arrive, that folder can be opened in 30 seconds. They know what you take. They know what to avoid. They know who to call. Programs like the widely used Vial of Life and File of Life, endorsed by emergency medical services across North America, are built on exactly this idea, and emergency staff routinely report that an accessible medical record changes the quality of care from the very first minute. Number 3, a simple paper notebook. The 8th must-have is a basic paper notebook by your morning coffee. Date at the top. 3 lines underneath. Medications taken, meals eaten, anything important to remember. This is not a sign of decline. It is the smartest thing a sharp mind can do. Your brain is carrying everything alone now. There is no spouse reminding you that the bill is paid. The notebook is your backup, the way your phone has cloud storage. After 3 weeks, it becomes invisible. Within 3 months, it will have caught at least 1 medication taken twice and 1 bill that slipped through. Write it down. Trust the page, not the memory. Number 2, a medical alert you actually wear. The 9th must-have is a medical alert device you wear every single day. Not in a drawer, not on the nightstand. On your wrist or around your neck, all day, every day. Most people resist this one for a year before they accept it.
Yes, it is.
They think wearing it means giving in to old age. Then there is one fall, one moment on the bathroom floor, and they put it on the next morning and never take it off. The reason this matters so much is something specialists call a long lie, being on the floor for an hour or more after a fall. Long lies are what turn falls into hospitalizations and hospitalizations into nursing homes. Studies of personal emergency response systems consistently show that older adults who wear an alert device are significantly less likely to experience a long lie when they fall. Wearing the device is what keeps you in your own home. Number 1, a silent daily check-in with one trusted person. And the most important must-have of all is the simplest. It costs nothing. It needs no app, no monthly fee, no technology, no contract. It only needs one person who cares about you. A silent daily check-in. Every morning before 9 o'clock, you do something visible. Move a flower pot from the left side of your porch to the right. Open a specific window blind. Turn the porch light off. One small visible signal, and one neighbor, one friend, one family member checks for that signal every single morning. If the signal happens, all is well. If by 10 o'clock the signal has not happened, that person knocks on your door. That is the entire system. This is the single most life-saving thing on this list. Because after 70, the difference between a fall that becomes a story you tell at family dinners and a fall that ends your independence is not strength, not luck, not money. It is whether somebody noticed within hours instead of days. Geriatric specialists have been recommending exactly this kind of low-tech daily check-in for decades, and emergency physicians regularly say it has saved more older adults living alone than any device they have ever seen. If you have a partner, you do this together. If you live alone, you build this with one person you trust. 5 seconds of effort, one conversation to set up. The thing that lets you keep waking up in your own bed. If you have these 10 things, even quietly, even imperfectly, you are not just surviving at 70. You are winning. 10 things, most of them free. All of them within reach this week. Ritual, home, joy, project, honesty, help, folder, notebook, alert, check-in. Build them in any order. Build them slowly. Build them at all, and you protect the person you have spent 70 years becoming.